we got some news on the next Camaro.
Yes, I was looking into this.
GM stopped making the Camaro in 24, and the rumors have been all over the place. For a while, it seemed like Camaro was going to become something of a sub-brand, and they were going to make mostly electric vehicles with the Camaro name. It was going to be
SUVs.
it was basically the Camaro Mach-E.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
I know it sounds crazy, but Mustang did it with the Mach-E, and the Mach-E actually sells pretty well.
Mach-E's actually a pretty compelling vehicle, to be honest.
Chevrolet GM already sells more, like a greater variety of electric vehicles than anybody else, as far as like across how many segments, and they're almost all SUVs. And if they're gonna make an SUV 4-door electric, like, come on. If even if GM was the only company in that segment, it would be oversaturated.
I don't think you're the demo for the Mach-E or for a Camaro SUV EV, but there is a demo out there, and it's those vehicles that keep the Corvette team employed.
Yeah.
You know? And so, like, the Blazer EV, maybe that's not for everybody, but, like, it's for some people. And what would be cool, you know, is if they had the Corvette team that does Corvette team things, and they had the Camaro team that did Camaro team things. But I don't think that there's enough room for both of those.
They just need a CT5V Blackwing team.
Yeah.
Which apparently this is being built on the same. The latest rumor suggests that there's going to be a 2- and 4-door version of this, similar to like CT4, CT5,
Right.
and then there'll be a V and SS version, and that version will sit on. Well, all of them will sit on a revised Alpha platform, the Alpha 2 platform, because the CT5 needs a refresh. It's going to be renewed for 2028. And same with Buick. Buick's getting a new full-size sedan, and that's also going to be shared on the same platform. And they think there's a perfect time to reintroduce the Camaro, and it will also use GM's new LS6 engine. New Buick sedan, new CT5 sedan, and apparently a Camaro coupe and a Camaro sedan, which I think that could be cool. SS, V8, maybe even keep the manual in the freaking sedan. We have a return of the SS, the Chevy SS.
Yeah. Chevy and used car dealers outside Camp Pendleton main gate are just foaming at the mouth right now.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
they're already pre-ordering their McLarens, you know.
Well, that new LS6 that apparently will go in here makes 535 horsepower on the Corvette, which puts it right up there with the Mustang at 500 and the Charger Scat Pack at 540.
You know what this really is a revival of, though? It's kind of like the Chevy SS.
That's what I said, yeah, the Chevy SS / Pontiac G8.
Yeah.
And those were phenomenal. Those were so
But
cool.
the G8 was always cool, I feel like, but it was before my time. The Chevy SS, I definitely remember being new on the road, but it looked more or less like
a Malibu.
Or a Caprice or an Impala or something like that. Like, it was impossible to differentiate it from the other vehicles. If this has this kind of design language, just with 4 doors, it's differentiated enough with the V8 to support it, and possibly a manual.
Yeah, dude.
When, like, because you could never get a manual in the Charger, right?
Nope, can never get a manual on the Charger.
But you could get one in the ATS-V. You could get one in the CTS-V, right? ATS-V?
The CT5.
Right,
V.
CT5V,
And the
CT4V.
Chevy SS, you could.
My point is, 4-door manual V8, you know, vehicles, like, GM's kind of only been the only game in town.
That would be cool. That would be so cool.
I would probably prefer a 4-door version. The only thing they need to do with the Camaro, I've ridden in the previous Camaro, the one that died in 2024, and the roof is so low that you feel like you're in like a German like turret, you know, on Omaha Beach. Like, it's like this little sliver of windshield that you look out of. It's
And I feel when I get in the Camaro, the previous gen Camaro, I would say arguably tighter in that than I do in the Miata.
Yeah. So I think 4 doors would suit this well.
If they do make it, it'll be built in the Lansing, Michigan plant alongside its other GM cousins.
Nice.
So that new platform is supposed to be underpinning vehicles as soon as 2028.